Hey, what's up, y'all? I was cracking this D. Boss react to this video. This is true OnlyFans horror story animated. Y'all niggas think y'all funny? Y'all think y'all funny and requesting these horror stories about OnlyFans people right after I started OnlyFans? Y'all ain't requested these videos in a cool minute, but now all of a sudden, when I started OnlyFans, people want to start saying, oh, react to this video about this girl dying who got OnlyFans by a stalker. He killed her. Well, watch this. Y'all ain't slick. Y'all ain't funny. What y'all trying to do? Y'all trying to scare me? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and check it out and see what it's like. But my people are loving the OnlyFans content. I got almost 1,000 likes over on my OnlyFans, so y'all go subscribe. OnlyFans.com/DShanell. Check it out. Anyway, we're going to see what happens in this horror story, though. Let's watch. Why the fuck this nigga look at her face in the thumbnail? I'm also reacting to one scary video a day for the month of October on my second channel.
Same way after what I experienced.
Link in the description.
It still bothers me just thinking about it. It happened a while ago when I was working as a cashier at Starbucks. I worked part-time as there was unfortunately not enough hours available, so moving out of my parents' house wasn't the easiest endeavor to accomplish. My parents always nagged at me for the latter part of the day, which always had me stressed out. They would always send subliminal jabs alluding to me moving out. I'll never forget the time my dad confronted me while I was doing laundry.
If I had kids.
Hey, Jason, can you ask for a raise at work?
I can't exactly do that, Dad. I'd probably get fired if I tried.
Get another job then. Get my house.
Well, can't you work somewhere else then? I'm gonna need your room soon because I plan to make it Charlie's room.
Period.
Charlie was my baby brother. Well, can't Charlie stay in your room a little longer?
I said I'm gonna need your room, damn it! Well, where the hell am I supposed to stay then? Figure it out! You've had plenty of time now!
Exactly. Fuck out of here.
I've always avoided going home right after work, especially after confrontations like that. I would much rather procrastinate at work after my shift was done, just to avoid the inevitable arguments that awaited me. It sounded like a better deal anyway. It'd been a few weeks since the tense clash with my dad. My life had been a little bit more bearable since I started going to this local karaoke bar located down the street from my workplace. I would make it a routine to go there after work just to instill a little more enthusiasm in my already dull life. I was a regular, so I knew all the employees on a first-name basis.
Like that Big Mac.
What you drinking tonight, hot stuff?
I'll get the usual, Sally.
Wait a minute. It's you again. Jason, right?
Yep, me again.
Good to see you again, Jason. One order coming right up.
Thanks, Sally. I really enjoyed coming here as it was the perfect place for guests to lounge with just a small admission fee. The bar always held live performances from various bands, so there was usually a decent-sized crowd always in attendance.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the final performance
of
the
Drake?
night.
For
Please
special
give
guest
it up
next
for
one?
the lovely Katie!
This place cracking.
Falling for you, I can't keep
They're really painting the picture.
Are you listening? I want you to stay.
Hey, kid. Doesn't she have the prettiest eyes you've ever seen?
Yeah, she's definitely a pretty gal. Katie had a lot of diehard fans that would show up to support her. She was really attractive, which made older men look like young teenage boys fanboying over her. I've had the privilege of chatting with Katie after her shows before, but this time I mustered up the courage to ask her out. Hey Katie, it's me again.
Who are you?
Jason, we met on several occasions after your performances. I'm a big fan of your voice.
Thanks, Jason. I really appreciate...
I think you're the best singer ever, and you're really gorgeous.
Thank you?
I was wondering if we could potentially exchange...
Oh, Jason. All you men are alike. I bet you just want to see what I look like without my clothes, right?
No. I mean, yeah. Katie nonchalantly takes my cell phone and begins punching in her contact information. Holy crap, this is actually happening. I must be dreaming.
Here you go, Jason.
Why don't you say all that and then
Hope to
give
chat with you more.
her number? Anyway.
Definitely, baby. I mean, Katie.
So is she the
As I was on
fan?
my way home, I decided to be ballsy and give Katie a goodnight text. I then noticed she had given me a link to her OnlyFans page as opposed to her phone number. What the hell is this? Well, at least I might get to see some nudes. I've personally never used an OnlyFans before, but if there was going to be someone's account I was going to check out, it'd be Katie's. I eventually make it home and open up her page on my computer.
The way the light was like flickering, it made it look like I was about to say, they doing a fucking lot for this animated story, but I'm glad that was not the case. But
Katie's.
That's what it looks like.
I eventually make it home and open up her page on my computer browser. A subscription of $10 a month? Netflix doesn't even charge that much.
Pay what you
I
weigh.
unfortunately didn't have the funds to purchase such things, but my curiosity was what put the nail in the coffin. I took out my credit card and shamefully typed in the details on the site. I was now officially subscribed to Katie's OnlyFans account. I began scrolling around, seeing a lot of mature content throughout her page. I can honestly say it wasn't the most regretful decision I ever made, as I got to see a different side of Katie. Or should I say, a different side of my longtime crush. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Throughout the night, I continued to browse through more of Katie's content till it was time to head to bed. It'd been a couple of weeks since that whole ordeal occurred. I still worked as a cashier at Starbucks and made it a routine to go to the karaoke bar after work. Everything had pretty much been the same except I hadn't seen or heard about Katie since. I couldn't help but feel like I had some sort of role in Katie's sudden disappearance from the bar, so I decided to snoop around her OnlyFans once again. Later that night, I had Katie's OnlyFans open on my computer. The monthly subscription I had paid for previously was still in effect, so I could still view her content. There were 5 observations I accumulated right off the bat. The first observation was that her status said, active 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, she said.
I assumed she had lost interest in the singing gig and was pursuing the OnlyFans endeavor solely now. The second observation was that she began to wear sunglasses in all her recent photos. Interesting. The third observation was that her photos were being taken in an old wooden cellar, not the aesthetic bedroom that she once previously had. The fourth observation was that all her pre-existing content was deleted. Why the hell would she get rid of everything? The only thing left on Katie's page was 3 photos of her posing with sunglasses. The last observation was the one that struck me the most. I could tell her recent pictures were being taken by someone due to the shadow presented in the photos. Call me Sherlock Holmes if you will, but I had my suspicions that something just wasn't right. I decided to direct message Katie saying, "Hey, it's me, Jason, from the karaoke bar. I'm not sure if you remember me, but I wanted to know, why don't you perform anymore?" About 10 minutes go by and I get no reply. She probably gets 1,000 messages. I bet she'll reply to this, though. That's when I decided to bribe Katie by sending a convincing message saying, "Hey, if I tipped you $5, could you send me a video of yourself smiling on camera?" About a minute later, I surprisingly got a response from Katie showing a hidden video with an option of unlock for $5. I end up accepting the purchase, only to see a video of Katie wearing sunglasses. She just stood in one spot, not saying anything. I then heard a male voice in the background saying,
"Smile for the camera, you vermin."
Katie then involuntarily puts on this bizarre and unnatural smile, almost like she was a cartoon character from a Disney movie. I felt really disturbed from what I was
It's that
witnessing.
nigga with the beer belly.
I decided to continue the game of charades and
He got
said,
her house.
"If I give you $5 more, could you send me a video of yourself kissing the friend you're with?" About 5 minutes had passed and I got no reply. I honestly thought Katie was done with my pathetic games until I got another message of a hidden video with a $5 price tag on it. I hesitantly unlocked the video, only to see a disturbing clip of Katie saying,
"He's not my friend. Don't ever say he's my friend, because he's not.
It is that nigga.
He's more than that to me. He's my everything.
Oh, this
He's
creepy
my one
nigga.
and only love."
"That's my good girl. Oh, yeah. The young boy wants some kissing action. Let's make his money's worth, shall we?"
Oh no.
I felt sick to my stomach.
I feel
then
sick.
realized that the gentleman's appearance stood out to me like I recognized him from somewhere.
He was at the club.
I couldn't exactly pinpoint where I knew him from, but
You know
he
you know this
definitely
nigga?
looked familiar to me. The man then said, "I bet you love to see Katie's beautiful eyes, wouldn't you?"
Wouldn't you?
He blacked both her
I'm
eyes.
gonna make this your best $5 ever spent.
That's when the man removed the sunglasses
Oh,
from his face,
what the-
revealing her eye sockets with both eyeballs
Alright,
missing.
alright.
That's when I exited my web browser and immediately turned off my computer. What the hell was that? That was wrong on so many levels.
So he got rid of the bitch
I
eyes.
decided to
Bye,
head to bed
bye.
for the night, hoping to sleep off the nightmare I just witnessed firsthand. It's been a couple months since the incident had occurred. I haven't seen Katie's OnlyFans account since, as I assume she deleted it.
She can't see.
Or should I say, that man in the video did. I haven't told anyone about this, and quite frankly, I don't know what to do. I still go to the karaoke bar with an optimistic attitude that one day I'll see Katie again.
You see she ain't got no eyes. She can't see you. Bye, Jake.
Falling for you, I can't keep away. Are you listening? I want you to stay before you go. I want you to know that I'm down.
Hey, kid, doesn't she have the prettiest eyes you've ever seen?
For you.
Okay, this is creepy as fuck. No. What the actual fuck? Whoever sent me this, you sick. Alright, you sick, and I see what you're trying to do. Okay? Katie, I feel for her, but she should have had the blicky on her. I don't know what to tell her. Alright? She clearly wasn't prepared to protect herself, and you gotta be prepared out here in these streets. But this seems fake as fuck. Ain't no goddamn way he done plucked her eyeballs out and she's still there with sunglasses on, posing on OnlyFans. That don't even make sense. It don't make sense, but it was entertaining and scary and creepy. So hopefully y'all were entertained. Y'all let me know what y'all thought though. Let me know what other videos you want to watch and I'll see y'all in the next time. Bye!